There is a big picnic happening day down at East Beach on October 7th, and Gemma, will you come up and tell us about it? Thank you very much.
Thanks, Bob. Firstly, I remember coming to Hillwood about just around 3 years ago to the Hillwood show, and I'd just like to say over the last few years, just thank you so much to every individual that's made a stand against the pulp mill, that's read up about the pulp mill, that's made up their mind about why this pulp mill isn't a good thing for this valley or this state. And ideally what I'd like to do is just to invite you all to come down to your local beach in a fortnight time on October the 7th. We're actually holding basically a public rally down there. We've invited Minister Turnbull to actually come down from Canberra and to address you all. It is crunch time for the pulp mill, as we all know. A federal decision on whether or not the pulp mill should be approved is expected in the next couple of weeks through to the next month. So we've actually taken the opportunity to invite him to come down and to actually tell you, the people that it's going to affect the most, whether or not he will support this particular project. So for that reason, we've actually got some flyers at the door. So if you can actually take one, we do only have 2 weeks to get all the local community to be aware of this event. So if you can talk to your neighbour, if you've got a local shop, if you can ask them to leave a couple of these brochures on the counter, and really just get the word out, because it should be a great day. It's from 12 noon. We're going to have a selection of speakers, and then we're going to unfurl 83 metres of banner out on East Beach and get an aerial image which basically says "Stop the Pulp Mill" that we're going to send across the nation. So please come down. Every letter is over 7 metres wide. Like there's been a troop of younger kids down in Hobart that have been painting these banners for the last 2 weeks non-stop. So please come down, please help them unfurl them on your local beach, and please send a message to the Federal Minister that we don't want this pulp mill in this valley or in this state. And for those people that are here, just to gather some more information, I have actually brought about 50 odd DVDs here today. These DVDs, called Tasmania's Clean Green Future, Too Precious to Pulp, they've actually been put together by documentary maker Heidi Douglas. It took her 1.5 years to compile this documentary, and a lot of courage, because she is number 5 of the Gunns Ltd defendant. So, so please grab a copy, and the most important thing that you could do with this documentary is watch it yourself, show your neighbours, send it to your family interstate, and just make sure that people are aware of the full impacts of this mill. People understand what a pulp mill is, what are the actual impacts associated with these mills, so the nation can have an informed debate about this mill in the lead up to the federal election. Thank you very much, and we'll see you at East Beach in 2 Sundays' time.
Remember, it's a picnic day. Bring the whole kids, bring a picnic, and all sorts of things will be happening. It'll be a good day out. Beg your pardon, Susie?
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen. We're expecting a very fine day.